about you city folks moving in all around, who ain't worth a darn when you get them out of town. They can't milk, can't even fish, can't do nothing but sit and wish, always getting into some kind of harm. The world would be a better place if it was a farm. Big town gals are all alike, good in the daytime but watch them at night, always a-trapping you with how you hunt, a little bit of loving but all of your money. They can't milk, can't even fish, can't do nothing but sit and wish, always getting into some kind of harm. The world would be a better place if it was a farm. Satan always haunting us, teaches us to do wrong and then how to cuss. Well, I'd like to catch him and I wouldn't give a darn if I plowed him under down on our farm. He can't milk, can't even fish, can't do nothing but sit and wish, always getting into some kind of harm. The world would be a better place if it was a farm. Chair. When I get the blues, I get me a rocking chair. When the blues overtake me, gonna rock right away from here. Now when I get lonesome, I jump on the telephone. When I get lonesome, I jump on the telephone. I call my baby, tell I'm on my way back home. Now flip, flop, and fly, I don't care if I die. Flip, flop, and fly, I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Give me one more kiss, hold it a long, long time. Give me one more kiss, hold it a long, long time. Now love me, baby, till my feeling hits my head like wine. Here comes my baby, a flashing a new gold tooth. Here comes my baby, a flashing a new gold tooth. Well, she's so small she can mumble in a telephone booth. Now flip, flop, and fly, I don't care if I die. Flip, flop, and fly, I don't care if I die. Now don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Like a Mississippi bullfrog sitting on a hollow stump. Like a Mississippi bullfrog sitting on a hollow stump. I got so many women, don't know which way to jump. Now flip, flop, and fly, don't care if I die. Flip, flop, and fly, I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye.
Friends, here's the Oklahoma Melody Boys and Jimmy Pruitt on his guitar, Guitar Boogie Woogie. boogie woogie now.
Feeling tired and weary from my head down to my shoes. Feeling tired and weary from my head down to my shoes. Got a low down feeling, truck driver's blues. The wheels are rolling, I ain't got no time to lose. Keep the wheels a rolling, I ain't got no time to lose. Just a low down feeling, truck driver's blues. Gonna ride on into town, where the honky-tonk gals are waiting. I've got troubles to drown, never did have nothing, I ain't got nothing much to lose. Nothing, I ain't got nothing much to lose. Just a low down feeling, truck driver's blues. Truck driver's blues.
Tell there's something wrong, 'cause you changed your little tune. You don't treat me nice and sweet like you used to do. You used to meet me at the door and beg me not to leave again. Now you've got to where you treat me like a bill-collecting man. Well, you want me to believe every little thing you say, and you seem to think that I don't know things from hay. Now there's somebody else out front and I'm way behind. I guess a different kind of loving made you change your mind. You used to snuggle up real close and say you'd be mine soon. Now I'm playing second fiddle 'cause you've changed your tune. joy, but it takes love to satisfy a man. And honey, I ain't no boy. Well, you took to acting like a mule, stubborn asking me, kicking up a fuss about somebody else and barking on me. You used to snuggle up real close and say you'd be mine soon. Now I'm playing second fiddle 'cause you changed your tune.
I put my arms around you and you slap my face. You tell me that you got someone to take my place. You're a mean, mean baby. You're a mean, mean baby. You're a mean, mean baby, but I love you just the same. I guess you never loved me from the start. I had your name while another had your heart. You're a mean, mean baby. You're a mean, mean baby. You're a mean, mean baby, but I love you just the same. I can't stand a woman that won't play fair. When I come home, you ain't never there. You're a mean, mean baby. You're a mean, mean baby. You're a mean, mean baby, but I love you just the same. Someday you'll find that my love is true, but I may be just too good for you. You're a mean, mean baby. You're a mean, mean baby. You're a mean, mean baby, but I love you just the same. I'm gonna take time just to wish you luck. When you get blue, don't you call me up. You're a mean, mean baby. You're a mean, mean baby. You're a mean, mean baby, but I love you just the same.
Disappointment is so heavy, leaves its wreckage all around. Once a good man, well respected, sorrow brings a good man down. Had a good love, had a good life, thought a future I had found. Hate the darkness, dread the daylight, sorrow brings a good man down. I remember all the good times when the world was ours to claim. Then she left me and took the sunshine. Every night wind speaks her name. Can't stop loving, can't stop living. There's no answer to be found. No ambition, just existing. Sorrow brings a good man down. All the good times when the world was ours to claim. Then she left me and took the sunshine. Every night wind speaks her name. Can't stop loving, can't stop living. There's no answer to be found. No ambition, just existing. Sorrow brings a good man down. Sorrow brings a good man down. Sorrow brings a good man down. Sorrow brings a good man down.
It takes time for me to tell you that I like your smile. It takes time for me to tell you that I'd walk a country mile to get to be with you for just a little while. It takes time. It takes time. It takes time for me to tell you that I love you so. It takes time for me to tell you that my heart is aglow. And when I'm not with you, how I miss you so. It takes time, it takes time. It takes time for me to tell you that I'd like to hold your hand. It takes time for me to tell you I'll be your lover man. Just for you, I'd do anything I can. It takes time. It takes time. It takes time for me to tell you that I love you so. It takes time for me to tell you that my heart is aglow. And when I'm not with you, how I miss you so. It takes time. It takes time. To tell you that I love you so. It takes time for me to tell you that my heart is aglow. And when I'm not with you, how I miss you so. It takes time, it takes time.
Brand new tape I wanted to play for the record companies in country music town. I was gonna let them in on something big. I stayed down there about a half a day trying to get in at RCA, and with a little help I finally gave them a break. They had it coming. They invited me in, I was brave and bold. I had songs that could be sold if they put me out on their label right away. They were a smash. My agent said I've come pretty far. I've discovered a brand new star. He's gonna give you a brand new national sound. Like, man, he was right. They listened a while to my country sound, which I thought was outstandishly good. So I was sitting there drooling at the mouth. I was profoundly intrigued with the voice. Well, they stopped the recorder and I wiped my mouth. I thought to myself, I'll be moving south. I'll make my fortune here in Nashville town. I was sitting there with a great big grin, waiting around for Chet to come in. I was gonna sign my name real big and bold. My right finger I flexed and twitched, rubbed my palm and started to itch. A gold Cadillac I was a-holding in my hand. Then they said something that'll stop me cold. They said the Beatles got all our gold. Another star we can't afford right now. They didn't know what they were losing. They said if you come up with something new, you call us, we won't call you. So I'm heading home again with 50 hands. I'm disgusted. heartstrings are buzzing. My agent's mad. $2.49 take on the waist. Short on little white pills. I'm going back my 10-speed Ranger.
Gather round, you cats, and you will hear about a race I had in the stratosphere. Old Joe had a real slick jet, I mean, and I flew a souped-up X-15. Now, don't tune me out, I know what you're thinking. I ain't gonna bug you with no Hot Rod Lincoln. No, that was a long time ago by my granddad back in 1960. But now it's in 1997, we raced our jets next door to heaven. So if you're ready, I'll start at the top. Once I get going, I don't want to stop. Well, they fastened our jets underneath the wing of one of them big B-70 things, lifted us up to 80,000 feet where the atmosphere and the stratosphere meet. Well, they cut us loose and we zoom away out, broke the sound barrier, there's no doubt. Gave her the gun, heard the motors purr, revved her up to 4,000 per. Off to my left, old Joe was a whizzin'. He's doing okay in that rocket of his'n. It was 2:30 when we left Nevada, now passing below Denver, Colorado. I noticed I was falling a little behind, so I thought I'd make this old turtle unwind. This little baby is sweeter than sweet at 144,000 feet. Now this X-15 is a going thing, got two little stubs, they call it a wing. Won't help much if your motor stalls. Hey, looky below, Niagara Falls. I kept going up on a 2-degree course. Old Joe kept coming, he ain't riding no horse. I noticed my instruments making a commotion about the time we reached the Atlantic Ocean. Now along about here, supposed to turn them around and gather more speed as we angle them down. Something had happened, I heard a loud pop. Look out in time to see both motors stop. Now this little bit wasn't wrote in the script. When them jets went out, I nearly flipped. Cause when this dang thing starts to fall, it floats like a 2-ton cannonball. Wait just a minute, something wrong here. This thing ain't falling, going higher in the air. Faster and faster, the higher we go. How are we gonna get down? Man, I don't know. Well, we circled the Earth in 3 hours flat. Yes, I'm in orbit, no doubt about that. Here I said, just circling in space. What's that? Don't ask me. I don't know who won the race.
I'm just as high as a Georgia pine. Ever since my baby said that she'd be mine. I don't need no Mountain Dew, all I need is a kiss or two to make me high as a Georgia pine. I'm just as high as a Georgia pine. And when my baby rolls her eyes, Lord, I'll nearly die. I don't need no alcohol when she says hello, you, all I get is high as a Georgia pine. I'm just as high as the Georgia pine. Ever since I met her, I've been flying blind. I don't need no drink of gin. Her kisses put me in a spin. They make me high as a Georgia pine. I'm just as high as a Georgia pine. And when my baby rolls her eyes, Lord, I nearly die. I don't need no alcohol when she says hello, you, all I get is high as a Georgia pine. high that I don't know what I'll do. Ever since I found my baby love me too. I don't need no cherry wine when she tells me that she's mine. I get as high as a Georgia pine. I'm just as high as a Georgia pine. And when my baby rolls her eyes, Lord, I nearly die. I don't need no alcohol when she says, oh, you all. I get as high as a Georgia pine.
It was sunny when she came along, and she gave my sad heart a song. But a sad song it turned out to be. She took the bus and left the crying to me. Goodbye dreams, guess you weren't meant to be. She took the bus and left the crying to me. It was raining when we had the fight. She got angry and left me that night. So my dreams disappeared at gate 3. She took the bus and left the crying to me. Goodbye dreams, guess you weren't meant to be. She took the bus and left the crying to me. She took the bus and left the crying to me. I wanna write her a song and it's gotta be strong. I want a big hit to bring her fame. Though I write and I write, I can't get it not quite, and I don't know what to do. Here's as far as I've gone and it sounds all wrong. I wanna see how it sounds to you. Well, I could say Genevieve is a fixin' to leave, but you'd never do that to me. Or I could say Genevieve is a making me grieve, but you never bring me misery. Leave, grieve, I don't believe there's any words that will do. Genevieve's a lovely name, but if it's all the same, I'll just say, Jenny, I love you. Such a beautiful name with a poetic sound. Genevieve's the girl that I love, and it's such a shame that the words can't be found when it's all that I've been thinking of. I searched the public libraries and the dictionaries looking for sweet words that rhyme. Though I hate to admit, I guess I might as well quit, 'cause it seems I'm just wasting my time. Well, I could say Genevieve is a fixin' to leave, but you never do that to me. Or I could say Genevieve is a making me grieve, but you never bring me misery. Leave, grieve, I don't believe there's any words that will do. Genevieve's a lovely name, but if it's all the same, I'll just say, Jenny, I love you. Genevieve Genevieve's a lovely name, but if it's all the same, I'll just say, Jenny, I love you.
Around with each other while we were tied to another. It took a long time to set our love free. They'll say that two cheating hearts will end up so far apart. Gossip's already buzzing like bees. We never said we were right. We slipped out on those nights. We knew that someone was sure bound to know. Our love is stronger than dirt. Our love is stronger than dirt. It can't be hurt by the dirt that they'll throw. It might have been the soft music. It's a good excuse, so let's just use it. Or we can say it was just meant to be. We know it's wrong what we're doing. We know the talk that's been brewing. We'll have to live with this gossip, you see. We'll both be paying and paying for all the things they'll be saying. We've talked it over, and this we both know.
Blow me out of this place. They're building a bigger bomb. What a crazy human race. Let them kill us all and we'll stand and watch. Well, brother, that ain't for me. I'll be running and a jumping and a skipping and a bumping when they blow me to smithereens. Now, I'm not a man that's scared of things, least things I knows about. But when my tater patch left the ground, I started right then getting out. I figured it was time for all good men to rise up and really shine. And I'll bet you anybody that saw me leave's gonna say I sure did fine. They're building an atom bomb, gonna really cook our goose. They're building a bigger bomb, done turn the little and loose. I'll never get out of this world alive, but brother, I can blame sure try. I'll be running and a jumping and a skipping and a bumping when the first big smoke goes by. Now, fellers, I fought in World War I, and that was quite a brawl. And old number 2, that was really bad, cause that we all recall. I'm a-wishing for a way to the moon, and soon, before this next one starts, I wanna get up there all in one piece, and not just part by part. They're building an atom bomb, blow me out of this place. They're building a bigger bomb, what a crazy human race. Let them kill us all and we'll stand and watch. Well, brother, that ain't for me. I'll be running and a jumping and a skipping and a bumping when it blow me to smithereens. For me is up in them hills in a cave way back in the rocks. When that thing goes off, I'll get the jar, but none of the real bad shocks. With a trusty gun and a can of beans and an old hound dog or two. If there's anybody left, it's gonna be me when all of this mess is through. They're building an atom bomb, gonna really cook our goose. They're building a bigger bomb, done turn the little and loose. I'll never get out of this world alive, but brother, I can blame sure try. I'll be running and a jumping and a skipping and a bumping when the first big smoke goes by. Now you think I'm lying, but it ain't no joke, cause I used to live real close. A flash of light made a day of a night, nearly scared me out of my clothes. My old hound dog went raving mad, was deaf for a week or two. When we quit running, he was peerting her dead, but we figured that's the thing to do. They're building an atom bomb, gonna blow me out of this place. They're building a bigger bomb, what a crazy human race. Let them kill us all and we'll stand and watch. Well, brother, that ain't for me. I'll be running and a-jumping and a-skipping and a-bopping when they blow me to smithereens. Yeah! No! Did you ever hear such a noise? Yeah.
We start doing a little slipping around. Things were smooth and running free. She told me that she was meant for me. About the time my wife walked in, what she did to me was a sin. She blacked both eyes and skinned my chin. I ain't never gonna get married again. Of taking a wife, remember you're stuck with her for life. She'll keep you full of woe and sin. I ain't never gonna get married again. Now listen, boys, take a tip from me. You better let them Cowtown women be, 'cause you beat before you start in. I ain't never gonna get married again. My mean mama keeps me tied down. I never have the time to spend. I ain't never gonna get married again. Well, I'm a high-kid daddy, the guys all know. My mean mama keeps me in low. She turns off the key so my wheels won't spin. I ain't never gonna get married again. Well, there ain't no need to beat around the bush. I'm gonna pack up all of my clothes and push. Walk right out where I walked in. I ain't never gonna get married again.
I took you back into my heart, just like I did before. I took you back because I thought you'd cheat on me no more. But tonight you're in another's arms. Seems your love I can't win. Another's arms have cheated me again. Another's arms now hold the love that rightfully is mine. Another's arms stole you from me. Now I'm lonely all the time. Now I see you're not for me. Seems your love I can't win. Another's arms have cheated me again. Oh, how it hurts to love someone the way that I love you. Oh, how it hurts to love someone whose heart just can't be true. Another's arms now hold your love. It seems I just can't win. Another's arms have cheated me again. Another's arms now hold the love that rightfully is mine. Another's arms stole you from me. Now I'm lonely all the time. Now I see you're not for me. Seems your love I can't win. Another's arms have cheated me again.
Well, Paul's in the corn crib, Ma's in the barn. I heard Sis telling Harry a yarn. See you tonight when the moon's shining bright, down in the holler where Sally lives. Down in the holler where Sally lives. There's not a thing now that I wouldn't give for just one kiss from her rosy lips. Down in the holler where Sally lives. Well, Paul had a jug sitting up on the shelf. I heard him say he's gonna keep it for himself. When Ma heard Paul, I pulled on the cord. She said, Paul, give Ma just a little bitty snort. Down in the holler where Sally lives, there's not a thing now that I wouldn't give for just one kiss from her rosy lips. Down in the holler where Sally lives. Well, Junior's in the corn crib lifting out the ears. I heard him say another batch again next year. He gets the sugar and he gets the rye. He'll be drinking corn liquor on the day that he dies. Down in the holler where Sally